There are pieces of gear that earn their place on every trip without exception, and the Vault-Can Titanium Endure Pro Canteen with mess kit is one of them. Machined from Grade 1 commercially pure titanium, the same material trusted in surgical implants, the entire set is biologically inert, corrosion-proof, and carries zero metallic taste or chemical leach regardless of what you put in it. The 1,100 milliliter canteen anchors the system, flanked by a 750 milliliter and a 400 milliliter stackable cup, each with foldable bail handles and a titanium campfire chain that lets you suspend them directly over an open flame for boiling, cooking, or reheating without a stove. The entire set nests into a single compact unit that slides into the included MOLLE-compatible carry case with an adjustable shoulder strap, making it equally at home clipped to a pack strap or tucked into a vehicle kit. Weighing just 350 grams across all titanium components, this is a complete hydration and cooking system that demands nothing and outlasts everything. The MSR Hubba Hubba LT is a shelter built for those who refuse to compromise between weight and protection. Constructed with a reinforced ripstop nylon fly and a robust pole architecture, it stands firm against driving rain, high winds, and dropping temperatures that would flatten lesser tents. The dual-door, dual vestibule design gives you and a partner real living space, somewhere to shed wet gear without dragging the elements inside. At just over 2 pounds, it disappears into your pack during the approach and re-emerges as a dependable base camp when you need it most. The color-coded setup system means you're pitching in low light without frustration, and the factory-sealed seams ensure no moisture finds its way through. Whether you're deep in alpine terrain or enduring a late-season storm, the Hubba Hubba LT holds its ground with the confidence of gear that was engineered for the real outdoors. A camp kitchen is only as capable as the cookware inside it, and the A-Lock 17-piece camping cookware set delivers a complete outdoor culinary arsenal without the weight penalty that usually comes with it. Built from hard anodized aluminum that meets food-grade safety standards, every piece in this set transfers heat rapidly and evenly, meaning less fuel burned waiting for water to boil and more time spent eating. The set covers every cooking scenario a group of 4 to 5 people would face in the field. A 3-liter pot for large batches, a smaller pan for detail cooking, a dedicated kettle for morning coffee or emergency hydration, stainless steel cups, plates, cutlery, and even cleaning sponges for post-meal breakdown. The foldable, heat-insulated handles lock securely during cooking and collapse flat for storage. And every piece nests inside the mesh carry bag with a precision that makes packing intuitive. When the entire kitchen fits in one hand, there is no reason to leave it behind. Inflatable sleeping pads, air mattresses, and pack raft tubes share a common enemy: the time and lung capacity required to fill them. The FlexTail Max Pump 3 eliminates that problem with a compact, high-output electric pump that handles inflation, deflation, and double-duty battery bank functions in a single unit small enough to disappear into any pack's side pocket. The multi-nozzle compatibility means it works across virtually every valve standard in the inflatable gear market, removing the frustration of incompatible attachments at the worst possible moment. Deflation mode compresses air mattresses down faster than manual rolling, dramatically reducing pack-out time on departure mornings. The integrated power bank function means it pulls double duty as a device charger, one less piece of kit drawing down limited space. For anyone carrying inflatable gear into the backcountry, this pump pays for itself in time and effort on the very first trip. The best tools earn their place by solving multiple problems in a single package, and the Gerber Stakeout Spark is built with exactly that philosophy applied specifically to the camping environment. The integrated tent stake puller removes the frustration and knuckle damage of extracting deeply driven stakes from hard ground, a task that seems minor until you're trying to break camp in deteriorating weather. A full suite of secondary tools extends its utility across fire starting, cutting, and gear maintenance scenarios. The compact form factor means it disappears into a pocket or clips to a pack strap without adding meaningful weight to your carry. Gerber's reputation for durable tool construction is evident in the fit and finish. The locking mechanisms are positive, and the blade steel holds an edge through extended field use. For a single piece of kit that earns its weight across an entire trip rather than for a single moment, the stakeout spark is exactly what a multi-tool should be. Fire is one of the oldest tools in the camper's arsenal, but the BioLite Fire Pit Plus brings it into the modern era with precision airflow technology that transforms a simple wood or charcoal burn into something controlled and virtually smokeless. The patented 51-jet design pushes oxygen through the combustion zone in a way that eliminates the billowing clouds that typically send everyone scrambling from their chairs. A connected app lets you dial the fan speed with precision, throttling flame intensity from a gentle warmth to a roaring cookfire with a swipe. The elevated design keeps airflow circulating beneath the burn chamber, and the included grill grate means dinner is always on the agenda. Durable enough to handle rugged terrain and packable enough for base camp setups, the Fire Pit Plus redefines what a campfire can be when engineering meets the outdoors. When you're deep into a multi-day expedition and fresh food is non-negotiable, the Dometic CFX3 powered cooler is the piece of kit that changes everything. This isn't a passive ice chest, it's a fully active compressor-driven refrigerator that holds temperature regardless of whether the ambient air around it is scorching or freezing. The CFX3 can drop to -10 degrees Celsius, making it capable of functioning as a freezer when the situation demands it. Powered by 12, 24, or 240-volt connections, it adapts to a vehicle, a generator, or a solar setup without complaint. The robust rotomold casing absorbs the punishment of off-road travel, and the app-connected temperature control means you can monitor and adjust from your camp chair. For overlanders, base camp cooks, and extended wilderness travelers, this cooler removes the single biggest logistical challenge of remote cooking: keeping what matters cold. Water management at a campsite is one of those details that separates a functional camp from a frustrating one. The Cormuse camping water container addresses this with a design built around real field use, not the compromises of a product designed in a boardroom. The wide mouth opening makes filling from streams, pumps, or water caches fast and unobstructed, while the robust carrying handles distribute the weight of a full load without cutting into hands. The food-grade materials throughout ensure no chemical taint reaches your drinking water, even after extended storage. The tap-equipped base puts distribution exactly where it needs to be, at countertop height when combined with a stand, making meal prep and hydration efficient and clean. For base camp setups, vehicle-supported trips, or group camping where water demand is high, this container brings an organizational clarity to camp hydration that most setups never achieve. A campsite without an organized kitchen is just a pile of gear next to a fire. The Kelty Camp Galley Deluxe changes that dynamic entirely with a fully integrated camp kitchen organizer that brings structure to every meal you cook outdoors. The roll-top design deploys in seconds from a carrying bag into a multi-tiered workspace, complete with aluminum hanging rod, multiple pockets, and integrated storage for spices, utensils, and small cookware. Weather-resistant fabric keeps contents dry through unexpected weather. and the entire system weighs little enough to justify the space it occupies in a car camping kit. Whether you're feeding 2 people or managing a group camp, the Galley Deluxe brings the functional discipline of a proper kitchen to any site with a tree or post to hang from. Meals become easier, cleanup becomes faster, and the constant scramble for the right utensil at the wrong moment disappears entirely. Coverage matters at a campsite, from sun, wind, dust, and rain, and a 270-degree awning creates a sheltered living space that changes how usable the camp actually is. The iCamper ExoShell 270 is the world's first aluminum hardshell 270-degree awning. The hard case protects internal fabric during transit from UV, damage, abrasion, and weather deterioration that compromises soft shell alternatives over time. It mounts directly to iCamper B, D, V, rooftop tents, and compatible rack systems, deploys without tools in minutes, and closes back into a streamlined profile that doesn't compromise vehicle aerodynamics. In desert sun, alpine wind, or coastal rain, the coverage envelope protects cooking zones, gear areas, and communal space simultaneously. For serious overlanders camping frequently in exposed terrain, a hardshell awning of this scale and structural durability is a meaningful upgrade to the quality and livability of the camp environment. Quality is never an accident. It is always the result of intelligent effort. The Dometic Recon Hardside Cooler is a masterclass in rugged thermal engineering, designed to keep your provisions ice cold in the most punishing environments on Earth. When you are off the grid for days, reliable food preservation is a matter of both comfort and safety, and this cooler's roto-molded construction ensures it can survive everything from heavy impacts to curious wildlife. It is engineered with thick, pressure-injected insulation and a tactical-grade seal that locks out heat, maintaining internal temperatures long after standard coolers have failed. The heavy-duty latches and integrated tie-down points make it a perfect companion for overlanding rigs and base camps alike. For the serious camper, this gear represents a long-term investment in durability, providing the peace of mind that your supplies remain fresh regardless of how high the mercury rises. The clearest way into the universe is through a forest wilderness. The Flex Tail Gear Max Shower is a revolutionary piece of camping gear that brings the high standard hygiene of a modern home to the most remote wilderness sites. When you are covered in trail dust after a grueling day of hiking, this portable, rechargeable pump delivers a pressurized stream of water that makes outdoor cleaning effortless. It is engineered with a compact, lightweight motor and a long-lasting lithium battery, ensuring you have enough power for multiple showers on a single charge. The intuitive design allows you to draw water from any bucket or stream, making it perfect for personal hygiene, washing gear, or even cleaning muddy paws. This gadget is an essential luxury that turns a rugged campsite into a refreshing sanctuary, proving that adventure doesn't have to be dirty. Rest is not idleness, and to lie sometimes on the grass under trees is a luxury. The Helinox Chair One is the original award-winning Ultralight seat that redefined what it means to be comfortable in the backcountry. When every ounce in your rucksack counts, this legendary piece of camping gear offers a high-back, supportive sitting experience at a weight that is barely noticeable during a long day of trekking. It is engineered with advanced DAC aluminum alloy poles, the same technology used in high-end expedition tents, to provide a stable and durable frame that snaps together almost automatically. The breathable mesh seat ensures you stay cool during humid summer camps, while providing enough ergonomic support to soothe tired muscles after a grueling climb. Who values both packability and post-hike relaxation, This chair is an essential camping item that transforms any patch of dirt into a comfortable sanctuary. In terrain where water sources are abundant but their safety is unknown, the Katadyn Be-Free water filter bottle is the piece of gear that stands between you and a trip-ending illness. The hollow fiber membrane filter removes 99.9999% of bacteria and protozoa at a flow rate fast enough to fill the soft flask in seconds, not the agonizing minutes associated with older gravity or pump filter technologies. The collapsible flask packs completely flat when empty, eliminating the bulk penalty of carrying a dedicated water vessel. And the intuitive design requires no manual pumping, priming, or chemical treatment. Simply fill from the source, screw on the cap, and drink. The filter is field cleanable with a simple shake, extending its effective lifespan through thousands of liters without replacement. For fast-moving backcountry travel, where stopping to treat water is a time cost you can't afford, the Be-Free delivers hydration on demand without compromise. An organized camp moves faster, wastes less time, and makes fewer mistakes. The Gregory Alpaca Camp Box brings a waterproof outer shell built for compressed loads and rough transit, transparent removable interior panels that let you identify contents without opening anything, and a modular architecture that adapts as gear evolves between trips. For overlanders moving camp frequently, visible organization that allows rapid retrieval without unpacking is a genuine operational advantage, especially when conditions push you to move fast. The durable shell handles the compression and impact loads of packed truck beds without flexing or failing. For photographers managing sensitive equipment, medics tracking supplies, or guides coordinating complex logistics, a storage system maintaining clarity under field conditions is what prevents small disorganization from becoming operational failure. When everything has a visible place, and that place is immediately accessible, the daily rhythm of expedition life becomes efficient rather than exhausting. Nature's peace will flow into you as sunshine flows into trees. The Gonex Extra Wide Camping Cot represents the pinnacle of ergonomic outdoor furniture, offering an expansive footprint for those who value freedom of movement while they sleep. When you are deep in the backcountry, the extra width of this specialized camping gear ensures that you never feel restricted by the narrow dimensions of standard portable beds. It is engineered with a high-strength aluminum alloy frame that balances lightweight portability with impressive load-bearing capacity. The breathable, wear-resistant fabric is designed to withstand the friction of tactical gear and heavy use, providing a cool and comfortable surface even in humid climates. Its intuitive fold-and-go design allows for a rapid setup, making it a favorite for mobile adventurers who move camp frequently. This cot is a must-have for the traveler who demands uncompromised comfort and space in the most remote corners of the globe. Adventure in life is good. Consistency in coffee even better. The Wakako Nano Presso Portable Espresso Maker is a masterpiece of handheld engineering, designed to deliver cafe-quality coffee in the most remote corners of the globe. When you are waking up in a mist-covered valley, this compact camping gear provides a rich, crema-topped espresso using nothing but manual pressure. It is engineered with a patented pumping system capable of reaching a staggering 18 bars of pressure, ensuring a bold flavor profile that rivals expensive home machines. Its lightweight, ergonomic design fits perfectly into any rucksack side pocket, making it a favorite for hikers who refuse to compromise on their morning ritual. For the international outdoor connoisseur, the Nano Presso is an essential camping item that brings a touch of sophisticated luxury to the rugged simplicity of life on the trail. Every great base camp needs a solid center, and the Let's Camp folding camping table provides exactly that with style and ease. This versatile table is built for those who love a clean, organized setup, whether they are in the outback or a national park. Crafted from heat-resistant aluminum, it's tough enough to hold your stove while you prepare a hearty trail meal. The adjustable leg heights mean you can transition from a low coffee table to a full-height dining surface in seconds, adapting to any terrain. It is incredibly stable on uneven ground, ensuring your drinks and gear stay exactly where you put them. When the trip is over, the tabletop rolls up compactly, fitting into a sleek shoulder bag for effortless transport. It's the rugged, reliable foundation that every camping family needs for a comfortable and stress-free outdoor adventure. Carrying a cookpot into serious backcountry terrain means justifying the space and weight across every mile of the approach. The Sea to Summit Frontier Ultralight Collapsible Cook Set answers that justification by folding flat when not in use. Pot walls collapse inward, reducing packed volume dramatically without sacrificing function when deployed. Locked open, the walls are solid and stable, handling everything from rapid water boiling to slow-simmered camp meals. Compatible with integrated canister stoves and standard ultralight burner systems, it's designed specifically for the constraints of long-distance travel where every cubic inch matters. Collapsible handles reduce the footprint further while remaining heat-resistant and secure during use. Materials withstand hundreds of thermal cycles without warping or degrading. For alpine climbers, thru-hikers, and anyone carrying a full kit for days or weeks in remote terrain, the space reclaimed by this system compounds its value with every mile traveled. In bear country or any remote wilderness, keeping your food, backpack, and gear safely off the ground is not optional. It's survival discipline. The Selkirk Design Tree Belt gear system is built around a 2-to-1 pulley mechanism that takes the brute effort out of hoisting heavy loads into the tree canopy. The neoprene rock sock lets you load a few stones, toss it cleanly over a branch, and use the mechanical advantage of the rope and carabiner pulley to raise up to 100 pounds of gear. Food bags, backpacks, cookware, or anything wildlife shouldn't reach. With half the pulling force a single-line system demands. The paracord nylon ropes and heavy-duty carabiners are built for repeated field use, and the waterproof, tear-proof instructions travel inside the rock sock so the setup process is always within reach. Whether you're deep in grizzly terrain, protecting a base camp from raccoons, or simply organizing a hanging camp kitchen, this system removes the frustration, the failed throws, and the wasted time that traditional bear hang methods guarantee. In the realm of high-performance camping gear and gadgets, the AeroGoGo inflatable sofa stands as a revolutionary fusion of aerospace engineering and outdoor luxury. Gone are the days of struggling with manual pumps or settling for the cold, unforgiving ground. This self-inflating marvel utilizes an integrated Giga pump to transform from a compact, packable unit into a high-density, ergonomic lounge in mere seconds with a single touch. Crafted from multi-layered, puncture-resistant fabric, it is designed to withstand the jagged terrain of the deep wilderness while providing the sophisticated back support of high-end furniture. Its waterproof and dirt-repellent surface ensures that whether you are perched on a damp forest floor or a sandy coastline, your comfort remains uncompromising. For the modern camper, this gadget represents a tactical shift in recovery, allowing you to recharge your body and spirit in a cloud-like oasis that disappears into your gear bag when it's time to move. The Solo Stove Mesa XL brings the campfire experience to spaces where a traditional fire would be impractical or restricted. Its signature double-wall design creates a secondary combustion system that burns off gases before they can escape as smoke, producing a cleaner, hotter flame from a fraction of the fuel a conventional fire pit would demand. The stainless steel construction is both striking and brutally durable, resisting the thermal stress of repeated high heat burns without warping or degrading over time. Its compact footprint makes it ideal for picnic tables, tailgate setups, or small clearings where a full fire pit simply won't fit. The ash pan underneath catches debris cleanly, making post-fire cleanup efficient enough that you're not still raking coals when the rest of camp is already asleep. For a fire that performs as well as it looks, the Mesa XL delivers on every count. There is nothing quite like the smell of fresh coffee at a misty campsite to start your day right. The Stoke Voltaic's electric kettle is the ultimate game changer for campers who crave efficiency without the fuss of a gas stove. This sleek, portable kettle is crafted from high-quality stainless steel, ensuring your water stays pure and free from plastic aftertastes. Designed specifically for life on the road, it plugs directly into your portable power station, boiling water in minutes for tea, coffee, or quick trail meals. Its compact, spill-proof design makes it a breeze to pack in your van or gear bin. Safety is a priority, featuring auto shutoff and boil-dry protection for total peace of mind in the wild. For those exploring, it's the perfect modern touch to keep your base camp warm and welcoming. When the sun drops behind the ridge and the camp goes dark, the quality of your light source determines the quality of every activity that follows. The Consciat camping lantern delivers broad, even illumination that fills a campsite without the harsh glare that makes nighttime tasks uncomfortable. Multiple brightness modes give you precise control over output, flooding a cook area with working light or dialing back to a warm ambient glow for conversation around a table. The rechargeable battery eliminates the constant drain of disposable cells, and a single full charge delivers hours of sustained output across multiple nights. The collapsible design hacks flat for transport and expands to maximize light distribution at camp, while the integrated hook makes deployment from tent ridgelines, tree branches, or awning rails fast and tool-free. Built to handle moisture and the thermal swings of high-altitude environments, this lantern performs when conditions make you most grateful for reliable gear. There are nights in the backcountry where the cold comes on fast and unforgiving, and the gear keeping you alive is only as good as the engineering behind it. The Big Agnes King Solomon double-wide sleeping bag was built for exactly those nights. Designed for two, it uses a double-wide construction that allows each person their own integrated sleeve for a sleeping pad, locking out cold from below and eliminating the gap that lets warmth escape. The premium downfill delivers serious thermal performance without the oppressive weight of synthetic alternatives, and the recycled materials throughout the construction reflect a commitment to the places you're sleeping in. The full-length zipper and gusseted footbox give both occupants room to move without fighting each other for space. When the mercury drops and the campsite goes quiet, this bag turns even the most exposed location into something that feels like shelter. The discovery of a new dish does more for the happiness of mankind than the discovery of a star. The Malo-Me Camping Cookware and Mess Kit is the quintessential survival set for the minimalist trekker who refuses to sacrifice a hot meal. When you are deep in the wilderness, space in your pack is at a premium, and this clever camping gear nests together into a single, compact bundle that weighs next to nothing. It is engineered from non-toxic, anodized aluminum that conducts heat rapidly and evenly, ensuring your trail food is cooked to perfection without wasting precious fuel. The kit includes everything from a pot and frying pan to BPA-free bowls and a folding stainless steel spork, providing a complete kitchen solution in one palm-sized package. For the backpacker, this mess kit is a durable, easy-to-clean essential that turns a simple campfire into a high-functioning outdoor bistro. Home is where you pitch your tent. The Coleman Sundome Tent Series is a legendary cornerstone of outdoor living, offering a reliable and user-friendly shelter for adventurers worldwide. When the clouds gather and the wind picks up, this camping gear stands firm thanks to its patented WeatherTech system and inverted seams that keep moisture exactly where it belongs, outside. It is engineered with a streamlined two-pole design that allows for a lightning-fast setup, ensuring you spend less time wrestling with fabric and more time enjoying the landscape. The large windows and ground vent promote superior airflow, preventing the dreaded condensation buildup common in inferior models. For the serious traveler looking for a durable, budget-friendly entry into the wild, the Sundome provides a spacious and secure base of operations. It is a time-tested classic that continues to set the standard for comfort and protection in the great outdoors. Dominating the roadside culinary scene, the Weber Traveler Portable Gas Grill is the definitive answer for adventurers who refuse to sacrifice flavor for mobility. This high-performance machine bridges the gap between backyard luxury and rugged exploration, featuring a specialized one-handed folding design that collapses into a sleek, towable unit in seconds. Its massive porcelain-enameled cooking surface is engineered for superior heat retention, allowing you to sear steaks or slow-roast vegetables with the precision of a professional kitchen. The integrated cart and sturdy wheels make it an unstoppable force on gravel, grass, or sand, ensuring your base camp kitchen is operational as soon as the engine stops. For the overland explorer, it represents the ultimate freedom to host a feast in the deep wild, utilizing a high-efficiency burner system that maximizes every ounce of fuel. In the world of premium camping gear and gadgets, this grill is the undisputed heavyweight champion of outdoor flavor. The Nemo Helio Pressure Shower is a sophisticated evolution of the traditional gravity bag, offering a pressurized flow that brings a touch of home luxury to the deep wilderness. When you need to rinse off trail dust, salt, or mud, this innovative camping gear uses a manual foot pump to generate consistent pressure without the need for a hanging point or overhead branch. It is built from high-performance, heat-absorbing fabric that turns sunlight into a warm, refreshing stream, making it ideal for everything from personal hygiene to cleaning your tactical equipment. The stable, upright design ensures it won't tip over on uneven terrain, while the compact carrying case makes it a breeze to pack into any travel kit. For the adventurer who refuses to sacrifice cleanliness, this shower provides a professional-grade solution for staying refreshed. Water in the backcountry is everywhere. River crossings, rain, tent condensation, accidental submersion. Protecting critical gear from it while managing pack volume is a dual problem. The Sea2 Summit Evac compression dry bags solve simultaneously. The roll-top seal creates a fully waterproof barrier, while the compression mechanism expels dead air from insulation and soft goods, dramatically reducing packed volume. A sleeping bag that fills a standard stuff sack compresses to significantly smaller dimensions, reclaiming space for other mission-critical items. Lightweight, durable materials handle repeated packing cycles without developing the pinhole failures that compromise lesser dry bags over time. Color coding across the product line enables rapid identification of contents by category: sleeping insulation, dry clothing, emergency layers, without opening anything. For anyone traveling through genuinely wet terrain where gear failure is unrecoverable, this system handles both protection and organization without compromise. The calculus of portable power in the field has shifted. The Bluetti AC2A makes serious off-grid energy management accessible in a form factor that doesn't demand a dedicated vehicle storage solution. Its lithium iron phosphate battery chemistry delivers superior thermal stability and a longer charge cycle lifespan compared to standard lithium-ion designs, retaining capacity reliably through years of regular field use. A C output powers devices requiring a conventional wall outlet, expanding utility beyond the USB and 12-volt connections that limit simpler units. Solar panel input makes it viable for sustained operations where grid access is days away. For photographers running camera systems remotely, travelers managing device-dependent medical needs, or expedition teams maintaining communication gear in austere environments, having power this reliable in a genuinely portable package defines what operations in the field can realistically include. This is infrastructure-grade energy. Management without the infrastructure. The King Camp Percolator coffee pot turns the simple act of having coffee into a comforting campsite ritual, proving that survival doesn't mean sacrificing morale. Constructed from durable, high-grade stainless steel, this pot is designed to withstand the direct heat of a campfire or the intense flame of a camp stove without warping or breaking, offering true all-environment reliability. Its percolator mechanism ensures a strong, flavorful brew, delivering that essential caffeine kick needed to start a demanding day on the trail. The pot's robust handle and heat-resistant components make pouring safe and easy, minimizing the risk of spills. For campers who rely on that morning jolt of caffeine, this percolator is a simple, non-electric tool that provides a reliable source of energy and comfort, fueling both the body and the spirit for the challenges ahead. In genuine survival situations or remote camps far from emergency services, fire-starting capability that functions regardless of weather, altitude, or moisture is not optional, it's foundational. The Bayite Ferro Rod Fire Starter produces sparks exceeding 3,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to ignite tinder in conditions where conventional lighters fail and matches are exhausted. The ferrocerium rod generates dense spark output with each stroke against the hardened steel striker, and both components stay connected via a paracord lanyard so nothing separates under field stress with cold, fumbling hands. Unlike butane lighters, it operates reliably in freezing temperatures. Unlike matches, moisture is irrelevant. The large rod diameter provides more surface area per stroke for faster ignition in difficult conditions. For serious backcountry travelers, a ferro rod is a primary fire tool precisely because it has no mechanical failure mode, no fuel, no gas, no moving parts. Just physics. Every time. The details of sleep architecture in the field matter more than most campers account for until they've experienced the cumulative deficit of multiple poor nights. A pillow that flattens or fails to support the cervical spine properly compounds over a multi-day trip into measurable performance degradation. The Uwillian camping pillow compresses to a negligible packed size but expands to provide genuine neck and head support that holds through the night without collapsing. The material balance between softness and resistance accommodates different sleep positions without bottoming out under sustained pressure. A non-slip base prevents migration off the sleeping pad in confined tent spaces. For backpackers who've tried inflatable alternatives, a properly compressible fill consistently outperforms air chambers under real multi-night use. Minimal weight, minimal packed volume, meaningful impact on sleep quality, which, in the field, directly determines everything that follows the next morning. Gear accumulates. Space doesn't. The gap between those two realities is where camp organization either holds together or collapses into a time-wasting pile and search operation at every transition. The Yakima MOD addresses this with a modular, interlocking storage architecture that mounts inside vehicle cargo areas and establishes dedicated zones for specific equipment categories. Bins, dividers, and bags configure to the current inventory and adapt as that inventory changes between trips. The system stays organized under the vibration and impact of rough terrain. Nothing shifts, nothing gets buried, nothing becomes inaccessible without clearing everything else. Visible panels allow rapid identification of contents by category without opening containers. For expedition teams managing recovery gear, medical supplies, navigation tools, and food systems in limited cargo space, the Yakima MOD provides the spatial structure that makes everything else run efficiently. Good organization is invisible when it works, and expensive when it doesn't. Everything tastes better when you cook it over a fire in the woods. The Funikitch foldable camping stove is a game-changing culinary hub that brings the efficiency of a home kitchen to the most remote landscapes. When you are feeding a hungry crew at base camp, this powerful two-burner camping gear offers the precision control needed to simmer delicate sauces or rapidly boil water for coffee. It is engineered with an ultra-compact, suitcase-style folding design that makes it incredibly easy to transport in a vehicle or overlanding rig. The adjustable flame control and wind shielding features ensure a consistent cooking temperature even in challenging weather conditions. Built with high-quality, heat-resistant materials, it is designed to endure years of heavy use in the wild. This stove represents the pinnacle of portable cooking technology, turning every mealtime into a high-performance experience under the open sky. Fuel your adventure with warmth, speed, and reliability. The Primus Onja stove is built for campers, hikers, and outdoor enthusiasts who need a compact, efficient, and powerful cooking solution. Lightweight yet sturdy, it boils water, simmers meals, and powers through harsh conditions with exceptional stability. Its wind-resistant burner ensures consistent flame performance, while easy setup and folding design make it perfect for backpacking or camping. Compatible with standard gas canisters, it offers rapid cooking without heavy equipment, making meal prep simple even in remote locations. For campers who crave efficiency, safety, and portability, the Primus Onja stove delivers dependable heat every time, allowing you to cook delicious meals and enjoy hot beverages, regardless of where your outdoor journey takes you. Water is the soul of the earth. The Survivor Filter Squeeze Water Filter Kit is a high-performance defense system designed for the rugged traveler who demands absolute water safety in the backcountry. When you are deep in the wilderness, access to a reliable hydration source is non-negotiable, and this camping gear delivers an industry-leading filtration level of 0.05 micrometers. It is engineered to remove 99.9% of bacteria, protozoa, and even viruses, outperforming standard filters found in most survival kits. The lightweight, squeeze-ready design allows you to filter water directly into the included pouches or any standard bottle with ease. Its durable construction is built to withstand the pressure of heavy use without leaking or failure. For the in-adventurer navigating diverse terrain, this kit provides a lightweight, life-saving insurance policy, ensuring that every stream and lake becomes a safe and refreshing source of life-sustaining hydration. If the sound of a crackling fire and the aroma of a wood-fired meal is your idea of heaven, the Vivor Folding Campfire Grill is your new best friend. This heavy-duty steel grate is built to withstand the intense heat of an open flame, giving you a stable, reliable cooking surface anywhere you pitch your tent. Its clever folding design means it slides flat into your vehicle, saving precious space for other essentials. Whether you're grilling local sausages in the English countryside or searing steaks in the Australian outback, the reinforced mesh ensures even heat distribution every time. The legs lock securely into place, providing a sturdy platform for your heavy cast iron pans or coffee pots. It's a rugged, no-nonsense piece of gear that brings the traditional joy of campfire cooking to the modern adventurer with incredible ease. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. The Lepwing Solar Camping Lantern is a sophisticated illumination tool designed for the sustainable adventurer who values energy independence. When you are deep in the backcountry with no access to a power grid, this versatile camping gear harnesses the sun's rays to ensure your nights remain bright and secure. It is engineered with a dual charging system, allowing for rapid USB top-ups or steady solar collection through its integrated panels. The dimmable light settings provide the perfect ambiance, while the built-in power bank capability allows you to charge your essential EDC gadgets in an emergency. With its vintage aesthetic and modern durability, it is a perfect blend of style and function for any international expedition. This lantern is a must-have for those who want a reliable, eco-friendly light source that stands up to the rigors of the trail. You've finally reached that breathtaking campsite, but the nearest freshwater source is miles away. This is where the Co-Osment portable water containers become your most vital piece of gear. Designed for the organized camper, these high-capacity jugs feature a rugged, BPA-free construction that ensures your drinking water remains fresh and taste-free. The integrated, leak-proof spigot allows for effortless dispensing, whether you're filling a kettle or washing up after a campfire feast. With a sturdy, ergonomic handle, transporting water from the pump to your tent is no longer a chore. These containers are built to withstand the bumps of a dusty trail while remaining compact enough to tuck into your boot. For adventurers, maintaining a reliable water supply is the foundation of a safe trip, and Co-Osment delivers that reliability with every single drop. Great meals in the wild start with cookware that refuses to weigh you down. The Odolen Titanium Camping Cookware is a game-changer for campers, backpackers, and outdoor enthusiasts who demand performance, durability, and ultra-lightweight portability. Crafted from high-quality titanium, it's strong enough to withstand intense heat and rugged terrain while being so light it barely adds weight to your pack. The set includes a pot and pan with foldable handles, perfect for boiling, frying, or simmering anywhere, from remote campsites to high-altitude adventures. Its non-stick interior makes cooking and cleaning effortless, while the compact nesting design ensures every piece packs neatly into a single container. Whether you're preparing a quick breakfast, hearty stew, or gourmet campsite meal, this cookware offers reliability, convenience, and efficiency. For adventurers who value both weight-conscious gear and practical cooking solutions, Odolan's titanium set transforms every meal into a memorable outdoor experience. Imagine the sky suddenly darkening as a heavy mountain rain begins to fall just as you are setting up your base camp. The ACOL waterproof camping tarp is your first line of defense, offering a versatile and lightweight barrier against the unpredictable elements. Crafted from high-density, ripstop fabric with a specialized waterproof coating, it provides an expansive dry zone for your kitchen setup, gear storage, or sleeping area. With multiple reinforced tie-out points, you can configure it as a classic A-frame, a lean-to, or an emergency sunshade in minutes. Its compact design allows it to disappear into your pack, yet it unfolds to provide massive coverage that keeps you and your equipment bone dry. Whether you are shielding your tent from morning dew or creating a communal lounge space, this tarp is the essential multifunctional gear piece every camper needs. Some gear solutions are elegant precisely because they ask nothing of the user. The BioLite Sunlight 100 is one of them. A built-in photovoltaic panel, a rechargeable battery, and a full-spectrum LED array are integrated into a single sealed weatherproof unit. No cables, no separate components to track or lose. Hang it from a pack or tent line during the day, and it charges passively as you move. By evening, it delivers warm, adjustable light for tent interiors, cooking surfaces, and camp perimeters. Brightness control spans soft ambient output for reading to fuller illumination for camp work. A flexible hook and magnetic base provide multiple mounting options without setup time. For ultralight travelers who want lighting without the overhead of fuel or disposable batteries, this is a genuinely self-sufficient solution. Set it in the sun, collect the light, spend it at dark. That is the entire system. Backcountry cooking doesn't have to mean compromise, and the Coleman portable propane griddle makes that case with a flat-top cooking surface that brings diner-style versatility to any campsite. The large cast-iron-style griddle surface distributes heat with the even consistency that a camp stove's open burners simply can't replicate, meaning pancakes cook through without burning edges, eggs set uniformly, and proteins sear with the kind of caramelization that actually makes camp food worth anticipating. 2 independent burners let you manage cooking zones. High heat for searing, reduced heat for keeping cooked food warm. The grease management channel routes run off cleanly, making cleanup faster than any cast iron you've ever scrubbed over a bucket. Folding legs and a compact profile mean it loads easily into the back of a truck or SUV. For campers who eat well on purpose, this griddle earns its place at every setup. Off-grid living has an Achilles heel: power. The Jackery Explorer 1000 is designed to be that vulnerability's answer. With a 1002 watt-hour lithium battery capacity and a pure sine wave inverter, delivering 1000 watts of continuous output, it can charge photography gear before a pre-dawn summit, power medical devices, or keep a camp kitchen's devices running without interruption. 3 recharge methods: solar, AC wall outlet, or carport. Make resupply flexible regardless of where your base is established. The LCD display gives you real-time feedback on input, output, and remaining capacity, so there are no surprises. At just under 10 kilograms, it's substantial enough to warrant a dedicated pack spot, but light enough to justify the weight when you consider everything it enables. For serious extended off-grid travel, this is not a luxury, it's infrastructure. A stable work surface transforms the functional quality of a campsite. Without one, food preparation happens on cooler lids, gear sorting on the ground, and meals get balanced on whatever's available. The ever-advanced folding camping table solves this with an aluminum composite surface large enough for real camp work. Cooking, map planning, gear maintenance, or serving a full group meal, mounted on adjustable height legs that level out on uneven terrain. Stability on packed earth, gravel, and soft ground matters when prep knives and hot cookware are involved. Materials resist moisture, UV degradation, and the mechanical stress of repeated folding across seasons of use. Flat folded with a carry handle, it stores cleanly in vehicle cargo without consuming disproportionate space. For vehicle-based campers who've spent a weekend balancing everything on a tailgate, a proper folding table is one of those foundational additions that immediately changes how a camp operates. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. The Collegiant's oversized camping chair is a premium piece of comfort gear designed for the adventurer who refuses to compromise on relaxation after a long day of trekking. When you are sitting around the campfire, the extra-wide seat and reinforced frame provide a level of support and luxury that standard portable chairs simply cannot match. It is engineered with high-strength steel and heavy-duty fabric, ensuring it can withstand the rigors of frequent use in diverse outdoor environments while supporting a higher weight capacity. The integrated storage pockets and cup holders keep your EDC essentials and hydration within arm's reach, making it the perfect command center for your campsite. For the camper who values a good night's rest and a comfortable seat, this oversized chair is a game changer that turns any remote wilderness spot into a 5-star lounge. The mighty portable sink is a revolutionary piece of gear for establishing sanitary practices at remote campsites, a critical factor for health and morale on extended trips. It elegantly solves the problem of doing dishes or washing hands without running water by providing an on-demand electronic stream. The integrated rechargeable battery powers a reliable water pump, ensuring you have controlled, running water for tasks whenever you need it. Its design is highly functional for camping. The system is lightweight and features a detachable basin and faucet for quick setup on any stable surface. This focused setup makes cleaning greasy cookware, washing muddy hands before cooking, or even rinsing gear after a river crossing far more efficient and controlled, preventing spills and minimizing water waste. This compact sink brings the convenience of home hygiene to the wilderness, keeping your campsite clean and organized.
So that's it for today. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell